grove forest. Also, a high diversity of trees is another clue. And actually, this will be the first careful walking. Mostly this is English ivy, which of course is an invasive species. This forest should not look like this. When we see all this green in here, particularly in the winter, we know these are invasive species. So part of what we want to do with Proctor Creek is to do a stewardship project where we actually take out a lot of the invasives, but in a very careful way so that we don't harm the natives. A lot of people don't realize sometimes the base is so valuable. And these remnants of the old growth forest, I mean, you can have English ivy grow over everything, right? And if there's a very heavy-handed approach to taking this out, we can actually harm the base and it won't come back. But if we do it carefully, it will. And there's lots of examples of that around Metro Atlanta. So this is that doesn't produce chlorophyll. It's not blooming right now, it's dried out, but in its season, which I think is a little later in the summer, it actually does, it's not green, but it's kind of like kind of maybe tan a little bit. With a little bit, if you get a magnifier, you can see these beautiful out. They're not really smooth and attached straight up to the cap. They you can feel them. They kind of flake out a little bit. It's hard to describe, but that's classic black oak.
So what's a tannin?
The tannins, very interesting. That's an awesome question. Tannins are kind of, when we taste them, they're bitter, you know, and tannins are what we use to tan leather, right? It's a chemical that plants produce, and trees produce a lot of it. And it's very interesting. Trees are kind of smart, smarter than we are. So tannins are kind of a bitter substance that probably also has some other chemical compounds that dissuades insects from eating a lot of them. Sometimes younger trees have higher amounts from predators and they can't go catch their prey, right? They have to do everything standing in one place. So a bunch of insects come to eat them, they produce chemicals. That's why the plant world is a pharmacy. They have to deal with all of their problems chemically because they can't run and chase stuff and they can't run away from stuff.
That was going to be my next question.